In February of 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a trek through the frozen Ural Mountains of Soviet Russia. They never made it home. Weeks later, search teams discovered their campsite, and what they found has haunted investigators for decades. The hikers' tent was ripped open from the inside, their belongings left behind, and their footprints stretched out into the snow. But those prints led to a chilling discovery. The hikers' bodies, scattered across the mountainside, in conditions too bizarre to explain. Some were barefoot, wearing only thin clothes in sub-zero temperatures. Others had broken bones, cracked skulls, and even missing eyes. One woman's tongue was gone. Yet there were no signs of a struggle with another person, no evidence of an avalanche, and no tracks except their own. So what happened at Dyatlov Pass? At first, Soviet investigators ruled it an accident, calling it a compelling natural force. But that vague phrase only raised more questions. Over the years, countless theories emerged. Some believe it was a simple avalanche, forcing the hikers to cut open their tent and flee into the night. But experts argued the slope was too shallow and the injuries didn't match avalanche victims. Others think it was infrasound, a rare wind phenomenon that causes panic and hallucinations. Could terror have driven the hikers into the cold? There are theories of secret military testing parachute mines exploding in the sky, injuring the hikers and leaving glowing orbs reported by witnesses in the area. And then, of course, the strangest theory of all, something not of this world. Alien encounters, UFOs, or an unknown creature in the mountains. But the truth is, no single explanation fits all the evidence. Some bodies showed severe internal injuries, but no external wounds, almost as if they had been crushed by immense pressure. Others died simply of hypothermia. It was a tragedy made of multiple mysteries. In recent years, modern researchers leaned back toward the avalanche theory, supported by computer models and new snow science. But even with those answers, questions still remain questions that may never be solved. The Dyatlov Pass mystery endures not because it was the deadliest hiking disaster, but because of its eerie details: a torn tent, scattered footprints, missing eyes, and a story that refuses to rest. More than 60 years later, we're left with the same haunting question the search teams faced in 1959. What really happened to the 9 hikers on Dyatlov Pass?